This conference will now be recorded.
Hi, good morning. Guys, any one of you having any unable to get my voice, please check your mic settings. You have to enable the volume settings from your end. Right. So myself, Nagarjuna, Vadlakonda. So I'm a working IT guy as well as I'm providing trainings on cloud environments, especially on automation areas, DevOps, cloud environments. So this batch is completely related to Python end to end, scratch to advanced area from zero. Simple answer from the zero. From the zero, we are going to start this one. Right. So, what are the prerequisites to start this journey? Who are eligible to learn this course? Who are eligible to learn this course? There's one thing I am very clearly saying to you: no need any programming knowledge. No need any programming knowledge. So, this training is completely 80 hours training. A dedicated practice is required first 50 hours. Here a simple word I am saying to you. Your requirement is anything. Maybe your requirement I will talk later. First you are a non IT or your very first time learning a Python or you are thinking like a web application or full stack developer or else you are coming exactly for the Python scripting for cloud automation, DevOps automation, AWS automation, whatever your especially networking people, data analytics, NumPy, Pandas, simply data science related to data science I'm talking. So these training will helpful to you a lot. Why? Because this training is completely different from others. We are going to start from zero, like how we will starting the school days. Day one on school on later we will learn A B C D like that. Here also the same manner we will follow. Like A B C D, like A B C D onwards we are going to start. Final expectation is we have first your target is anything out of 80 days 50 days is common. The 50 days you will get core Python and advanced Python. These two things you will get, core plus core Python and advanced Python, core concepts and advanced concepts. Remaining 30 days, total 80 days training. The remaining 30 days you will get the automation areas. Nothing but 25 exclusive modules I am adding here apart from your complete course. 25 modules after learning the Python where I can implement it. Where I can implement it. For that I am saying we have a 25 exclusive modules are available. Yes, you are any type of your very first time I am completely non-programming background. Yes, sir. I need that one only. You need just come with zero mind, zero knowledge in Python is very happy. Why? Because 100% a proper content I am going to provide with a beautiful real-time examples. So daily 1 hour training. I mean 80 hours. Monday to Friday only. Probably it will take 3 months, 10 days to 3.5 months. 3.5 months. I mean 3 months, 15 days. So here one benefit we have. The benefit is this training is Monday to Friday. For example, 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. is there. Same day, again evening session also available. You can attend any one of them. You can attend any one of them either. For example, this week you have a morning shift. That time you can attend evening batch. Same vice versa. Same topic will run in the morning and evening. Same topic will run in the morning and evening. And after every live session, it's a live interactive training. Live interactive training, guys. So this batch, why I'm saying different, na? Complete course content is modified. Added a lot of new features. Comparing with just very latest batch to now, completely course content is modified. Right? Here we are going to focus on one modules point. I said 20 first 50 hours common, then 30 hours is there. Na? Here I am expanding the concepts on the cloud environment. I am expanding the time on the cloud environment automation and networking point. This is a one new thing I am adding here. And one more thing, yes, after every live session you will get the daily recordings. Whether you are attending live or not, you will get day one onwards, which will be available to you with the download option. Day one onwards, you have a download option after training. For example, day 80 session is completed. Day 80 session is completed. From that point, again, you have a 6 months validity of the recording. I am not saying to you entire lifelong it will available. No, you can attend daily, which is available to you every day. Otherwise, weekly one time or monthly one time you can download it. So, for example, if we start the session today, probably up to 8th month these recorded videos are available. Otherwise, I no need to worry about drive links. Sir, I will download it locally. Yes, you can download it. I mean, so many people are also selling this video, my previous batch videos on YouTube and other Facebooks, guys. But that is completely course content different. Even if they are doing in that way, indirectly they are making publicity for me. Why? Because I am only providing very less price. They are asking 2000, 1500, 1000. No worries. Even that is a non-interactive. It's an interactive training, whatever I am providing here. Indirectly, the sellers are providing me a good benefit. Even they are entered to my WhatsApp groups also, and they are making to you. I think some of us or some of you may receive messages. I will provide some videos to you, like this type of things also. Yes, it's I am only providing. My main target is I need to. Yes, yes, Kushal, you are correct. I need to provide a genuine training, just flow of the training. You can see how every day, how the after every live session, live after you will get daily recordings. Don't give the priority to the recordings. I am only saying that one. I have a 2 TB level, 2 TB completed. Only on the cloud, only 2 TB. You can see here 2 TB. 2 TB's videos are available in 3 accounts. What is the use? Just like that is a self satisfaction. That's all. Nothing for us. This is the one of the previous batch information. Started at here 12:10 introduction to Python. only data types. I strongly believe when we good at basic level, basic level, everything is easy, guys. Almost 20 days we are going to spend on only data types, which is not available anywhere in the cloud, in the entire IT field. Any training institute never provide 20 days training only on the data types. Why? Because we know the pain. If we don't know the data types, upcoming topics are useless. Almost I took 22 days training on only data types. Yes, these are the topics we are going to see. After live, you will get this one. After a live session, every day you will get this one. See, wondering things, we automated complete AWS. Magic, a huge demand is there with AWS Boto 3. AWS Lambda function. Maybe you heard this word, AWS with Boto 3. First 50 days out of 80, these 50 days you are for developer, you are for the software developer, or any point of that. These 50 sessions are helpful to you in your entire IT career. For example, you are thinking for a Python web developer or Python full stack you are searching. First, this 50 session, mainly I am talking, 80 is important. Then you can take learn a framework. Framework I am not providing from my end. I am not a developer point. I am not. I'm not a full stack developer. Python A to Z, pin to pin, I can explain to you without any other hidden secrets. So you are thinking for a full stack developer? Yes, you have after the Python, you have to learn a Django, or there are different type of frameworks. Flask are available on the market. You are a Python scripting point. 104% here only you will get. You are learning for your Windows automation or VMware automation or data analytics or AWS. We will play with AWS, guys. Here with if we it's AWS, we are going to play like without graphical user interface with CLI. We are going to play with that AWS and DevOps tools. DevOps tools. How to automate Jenkins. Jenkins commands I don't know, sir. Then how to make it. So with help of these one. So Python scripting, especially automation for the networking people, automation for networking people, cloud people, how to create a charting point like networking socket module. Here I am not mentioning only one element, guys. Automation, when you good at first 50 days, if you good at 50 days, you are a full stack developer or you are automation engineer for Python or scripting or you are data science purpose you are learning or AI purpose. That secondary is anything, but we should be good at in this area, right? So this is a way this will be helpful to you in 80 days. I will provide to you this type of knowledge. Which one? Whatever I provided here. If you are full stack developer, especially you are learning this Python, a full stack developer, you should learn not only this framework HTML, JSON, JavaScript, and databases. Lot of things you have to learn. Not only Python. That is a full stack. We will call that is a full stack. Okay. Now see the course content. Yes, because just wait. I will come to that point. So this is our course content information. Yes. Say whatever I said. This is a batch details information. What is a Python? And Python is a scripting language or programming language. Biggest point. Without this one, we are learning Python or we are no. Python is a program, a compiler or interpreter. Simply. What are the versions we have? Yes. See, guys, this is a one. Only data types. Here I am going to spend on this area 20 hours. Almost 20 hours I am going to spend it. If we good at this concept, what is the data type? How to pick up the values? The 50 hours we create the magic on just on fingerprints. We are going to create the magic. that is decided depends on your first 50 hours training in 80 out of 80 hours, right? This is a course content. Even if I explain one concept, I can explain to you even 2 to 3 hours each and every concept. So this is a general Python core and advanced one level. And the second level, yes, your lambda function out in the function area. See, this is a function area. Second part, advanced Python, especially OOPS concept, classes and objects. OOPS, classes of. We are completely zero in the programming. Believe that. Believe that word only. I am completely zero. Believe that word enough. Yes, a regular expression, which is different course I am covering inside of our training. RE is a one module. When we have to learn, once we are expert in the 50 hours, remaining 30 hours, we are going to learn this. Yes, whatever the modules, how to create a CSV file, JSON file. Just I'm moving about the course content. Even one by one also we can discuss more than 1 hour. OS module, how to cover the OS module, how to create a file, how to create a directory, moving the directories. I want to search a file, right? And connecting with Oracle DB, connecting with SQL Server. So this is a level one, guys. Up to 50 days you are going to get here. Pandas, NumPy modules. See, this is especially here we have on this area. See, these are the modules we are going to cover, which is exclusively here only. Boto 3, you are going to play with the AWS, sys module, num module, and especially for cloud environment. Okay, we can give, even if you want to give, you need a demo that, even for example, just general I'm talking, you are for AWS admin. See, here how I am going to explaining, I guess these whatever I'm explaining, we have inside of our course. Even I am not trying to explaining to you a new thing, guys. We are zero. Try to see any one of the previous. Just I will a weekend batch is going on. You can see how we are going to discuss the functions concept. General functions only I am talking. I am not saying to you any unknown video. I am not playing. Repeat. I'm sorry. Then student name. Okay, here I want to change the one. Okay, I don't want to change the first one. Second
Uh,
one, I want to change the
Naga,
key. You have to use the keyword argument. But when you call the function,
mm,
that before going to learn AWS, but the question is related to VMware point, whatnot. Even you are a Windows administrator. For example, what is the required things for me, sir? Guys, I am not saying to you print a ABC, print reverse number order, print a first even number or odd number. That is see. For example, I want to get my disk information of the complete operating system. How I am going to implement this one? See, wonderful things. Just even I'm completely going to get my disk information. Python is very simple. Why? Because there is no coding concept. There is no coding, just general English keywords only. Your program things. See, complete my disk information available. I had written just 2 lines of matter. C drive information, D drive free space information. Yes, even you can write a file also. You can open it. You can create a file. See how what is general way how I am creating a file. For example, I am creating naga.tsp file. F dot right naga hi naga. See, I written some text inside of the file. I am closing the file. I am opening the file. Guys, these commands, if I explain in this way, even why? Because to understand this one, we need lot of time. Even one session or one see hi naga written or the concept is anything here. Concept is anything. When we have this type of ability, We need a 50 hours training. I am going to start like alphabet ABC only. That is my main intention. I am going to start like what is the A in the Python. I will call A in the Python print function. Even print I will use 8 ways, not only one way. 8 ways we can use the print function. 8 ways we can use the print function. Right? What is a just this is my alphabet A. In general English, this is A is your alphabet. In my Python, print is my alphabet. Only we have a 5 alphabets only. There is no big alphabets. Only 5 alphabets we are going to learn our complete level 1. Complete level 1. Right? Even you can do the automation of your AWS account also completely. I'm sorry. See, I have one just randomly I'm showing to you. I'm connecting to my AWS account. Just give me 1 minute time. For example, S3 or EC2 Lambda. Why? Because Lambda, when you know the Python, Lambda function is very easiest to work with. For example, on the screen, we don't have any AWS account. Na? 1 second, I think not there. 1 second. Okay. See how I'm going to create the AWS account in front of you. Just give me 2 minutes time. I'm not doing anything. Just I'm writing some code in front of you. This code you will understand not today. You are attended demo only. If we attend every demo, we cannot get that the demo subject information. We need to allocate the time apart from money. Allocate the we have to allocate the time. See, guys, how I'm going to see. There's just there is a one module is there. These 25 modules are key which are helpful to any domain people. Any domain people. These are the very helpful to you. Any domain people. See, I'm writing like profile. No, what is the region? 1 second. Even region. 1 second. I will take any one of the region. No need. It's a global service. Na? Now see, condat. I am going to work with one service S3. But how to create the bucket? I don't know. We have a particularly one module is there. Python module Boto 3. There is a one specific module is there. AWS Python module Boto 3. Yes. I will explain to you what is the paginators, what is the collectors, how to read the documentation. Yes, when directly it is not possible. See here, I'm going to use how to create a bucket. So I'm same syntax I'm finding from the screen. Create a bucket. C for create. Yes, create a bucket. Here we have. And now in this one, we have a proper syntax. We have. So here we have a syntax how to use these concepts, create a bucket, what are the required components. Everything documentation is there. With help of the documentation only, we will learn here. See here bucket, how to define the bucket and what are the constants we have. See, shortly I will create in front of you for demo purpose. If you are satisfied with these type of demos, definitely I can create hundreds of demos. I will create it. Create bucket. Bucket name something I am providing some random name. And where you want to create any one of the location, any one of the location I am providing. Yes, bucket name we created. That's all. I am not doing any other thing. Fine. Now will it work? Test 02. Wait. Loading. Loading. If everything is correct, we will get a bucket here. If anything mistake, definitely we will get an error. No, it is loading, loading, loading. No, sir, it is not yet created. Oh, no, I'm getting an error. Sorry. What is that error? Specific location is not valid. One second. I think the location is not available. I will take AP Southeast 2, which is like Sydney. We are going to work with especially network socket module and paginator. This Python is not a not depend on any operating system, which is see, our provided bucket name is came here. Even random, I will write one more thing. Should be small letters. See, I am writing all are S. See how simple the bucket is creating here. Second one. Wait, wait. Third time. Come on. No. Yes. Coming. So guys, like the data types, the for complete this course first 15 days only, 15 to 20 days only. What is the data types? What is the immutable, mutable? If we know these 14 data types, complex, none, next iterable object str, and then after list, especially range, 9 tuple, 10 dict, frozen set, set, bytes, bytes. That's all. If you expert in these first 20 days, if you good at this one, remaining things are very, very right. So like that, we can explain, we can discuss each and every topic like hours also. But without knowing, if I explain hours to like in that way, even I want to create a like a OTP program. For example, if you want to create a OTP program, how to create a OTP. General, I'm explaining to you. There is a one more module is there. Yeah, Python is very easy. Why? Because there is less coding comparing with other programming languages. It is very less coding. It required very less coding only. See, I'm going to show you one OTP number. OTP, like one second. Random dot rand int 0 to 9 numbers. How I'm simply creating a OTP. 10 OTPs I'm going to generate now. If you don't know these things, it is like a Chinese language only. Seems to you. It seems to be for you today like a Chinese language only. Definitely, that is my guarantee. See, I created OTPs. How simple? I want to communicate with WhatsApp. Yes. I want to communicate with mail ID. Definitely, that is module. But how you are going to work with module, that depends on your first 50 hours training only. So just believe me about the course content. Why? Because it's a S3 and 3 month journey. Usually every three and a half months, I will start the two batches. This is my promise. I am providing to you a genuine 80 hours, a genuine training with complete real time example from the scratch. That is my different style. I will explain from the style from the scratch. I am going to explain to you, right? So this is about the course, guys. Is there any queries about the course content? One by one you can ask it. And before that, yes, very strictly we are going to take, as you can attend either morning or evening, any one of them. But here very clearly I am going to take total morning and evening all together. I am going to take 40 slides, guys. 40 slides I am going to take. For example, today you are registering. You may attend morning or evening, up to you. Just inform it me one word, specially. For example, default 50% you are going to attend, or 70% you are going to attend 7 a.m. batch. You can attend evening also, but basically I will consider one count. Why? Because it is an interactive training, not like a one way flow. We have to we have to, I mean, every day we need to interact. Okay, out of 10 members, maybe 3 or 4 definitely will interact. Someone will use the chat box, someone will talk one by one. So, but interaction is required here. For that, this count is very less. I'm taking very less count only 40, probably 25, 25 or 20, 20. That is a plan. But one thing here, my words exactly. This I'm going to provide to you a genuine subject. This is not available anywhere. It is just to prove to you how the course is going on here. Last time it took almost, I said 78, but it came 88, 80, 87.3, 88 hours it went, sir. Why? Because I added one concept of, just I promised it one word, regular expressions. I took a big session on the regular expression, and but regularly it is a 1 hour. Any special situations are there, like Saturdays, when any special Saturday, Sunday. But every day, I never take sessions on Saturday, Sunday. If any possibility is there, I will explain that. Even I will explain the same thing on Linux. Why? Because it's not a platform dependent. It's a platform independent. If you learn Python, that is not only for Windows or not only for Linux. You are going to use multiple editors also. I will show you. I will introduce to you different type of editors also. Okay, 1 second, guys. Definitely, already registration process is, I'm not saying anything, even I can inform the same words in the group also, but registration process already started 2 days ago only. But you don't worry, 40 classes are available. You no need to worry about that one. So this is a payment process, not this one. No, no, yes. This is a payment process, and after the payment, you can send the screenshot to same number only. This is my number. Tomorrow, if you have any doubt, you can contact here on. After the payment on WhatsApp, please send the screenshot to this number. Then I will add your number to one special WhatsApp group only for paid people. From there, I will communicate with you. So the sessions going to start either Thursday or coming Monday. Thursday. Thursday means 1 second. Either session training is going to start either 7 or 11, any one of them, either 7 or 11. Definitely after the once the registration process is completed, I will update it. Every day we are going to use go to meeting app link. Usually every 15 days I will share a new link, but everything I will communicate in the group only. You don't worry about that. The communication will happen in the group only. And then after, yes, I will share the recorded by the Gmail ID. Definitely I will take the, I will not provide the access to everyone, only for registered people, only with your provided mail ID. Yes. If you miss the session, you can attend evening, my morning or evening or morning. Even if you miss both, definitely have a recorded one also. Yes. But those who are planning for web development, guys, even uh, just you can analyze it. Your after 5 to 6 hour training only, you will get the clarity. What is the difference here? Definitely, believe me, that is my strength. I will explain each and every term simplest format. Thank you, Navin. Yes. Is there any queries? Is the queries you have? You can ask it one by one. Before that, please inform your name before a question, and you can ask your question. Recorded session access, I will provide. Sagnam, I will provide the recorded session. Once if you registered, your mail ID, your number will be added to one special WhatsApp group, and I will communicate. Guys, already those who are completed your payments, definitely I will add your number to the groups. Maybe they are person maybe attended for 2 days session. You don't worry, I will add your number to the groups. Yes. Is there any queries you can ask one by one?
Naga Sarfraj here from Bangalore. Hello.
Hi. Yes, yes, sir. Please go ahead.
Yeah, like after payment, we need to do any like registration process or like
No,
only payment
no,
that.
no, no, sir. No, just after the payment, just share the screenshot to this number. After very immediately of this class session, I will update you.
Okay. So you mean say like recorded session everything will get in WhatsApp or like other?
In the WhatsApp group, I will collect your mail ID. For that, I will give the access.
Oh, okay, okay. Got it. Thank you.
Hello.
Yes, sir. May I know your name,
Yeah,
sir?
hi. I am Pawan Kumar.
Yes, sir.
Just I got your number through my friend as a reference. Sorry if you hear any disturbance. I'm in a drive. Just this is out of context question. I didn't hear your session completely. My question is, apart from this Python, do you just I would like to know what are the other courses do you teach? If you have any link or any such a kind of information,
Yes,
I
sir.
request you to send it to me.
Def- Definitely, I will update you. Yes, even in the YouTube, you can just ping me with this number. On YouTube, just ping me with, I mean, search in this number. On YouTube, you will get all my training videos. The further question for that, my answer is I'm providing the trainings on automation, especially PowerShell and
Okay.
cloud environments, PowerShell
Okay.
and DevOps, Azure and Python.
Okay, along with the Python, definitely DevOps and AWS is going to be entirely different course. So, do I have
Def-
to enroll in a separate batch, and what is that? I'm absolutely zero in the cloud. Any suggestions
Definitely.
from you? How
Yes,
can I?
after learning Python, your journey, if you want to move to the cloud environment or DevOps environment, one scripting and should be good at Linux. Linux is also
Okay,
mandatory. Then one
okay,
strong knowledge on the one cloud, then you can jump to DevOps. So now
okay,
scripting or programming is one required. This is one essential one.
okay. So, whatever it could be, Python is the basic thing. So, what I shall do is now itself I'm going to share you the screenshot of the payment, and once I'm done with
Yes,
it, maybe tomorrow or day after tomorrow, whenever the session started, then I shall have a bit detailed discussion with you, sir.
sure, sir. Definitely. There is a
Thank,
one-to-one
thank
only.
you very
We have
much.
a regular, we will connect for this session. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much. Have a great day.
Hi,
Hi
Naga.
Naga, Sangram this side.
Hi,
Hello.
Naga. Hi, Naga.
Yes,
This is Venkat.
definitely. Venkat, yes.
Naga, I don't have knowledge on Python. As you said, I have zero knowledge. Actually, I don't have any coding knowledge. But currently, I am
Correct.
providing support for Windows VMware platform like
Okay.
vCenter or Horizon console. How this course will be helpful to do automations? Whether it will be useful or should I want to join some other course? As you said, I want to join whether Azure or something.
Correct, correct. Okay. So even for the first question, the just generally observe this one. It's a one weekend batch. How the day one started? Day one started. They
This
having any or zero? We have a zero knowledge in the Python and Linux. Python is a alphabets in Python. Na? For that, just all points is the way.
Yes, that also needs to store.
No, no. See,
No,
just
Nothing
I
if you
said,
want to write a
print is a
string,
my
should be
alphabet.
write in
Single or
single.
double print is a my alphabet. Guys, the training I'm not going to play any recorded video. I am going to give the live training. Just I'm showing you one proof. And just analyze them after 12 to the 24 hours training. Just to 24 hours training only. Even just this one played. I mean, you can go with any one of them. After just to 24 hours training only, right? 24 hours training from now. Even batch is still going on, weekend batch. Just now completed today's session.
So
Can you
sir,
show one video on cloud?
we can find.
You see, this is the one of the program they are writing from their end on. I am just typing whatever they are saying in the session. Yes, any one of you there from weekend batch? I'm just our previous Python batch, our previous PowerShell batch. Can you express your
Hey,
whether that
Naga,
is
I'm
good
here
or
from the PowerShell batch.
yes, sir.
Naveen here.
Hi, Naveen.
Yeah, just
I need
to
your
tell
feedback.
everyone, yeah, actually, your way of teaching is excellent based on what I have seen from the PowerShell. And yeah, I have also enrolled for your Azure thing, which is currently going on. the thing with Python things questions what I have is like how is someone's profile will be given more weightage, like PowerShell or Python, which one will have more weightage according to you? And
Uh,
compared to PowerShell, how different is Python going to be?
Correct. Okay. So mostly PowerShell is a automation tool. People will still believe for the Microsoft products like VMware, Windows. But PowerShell mostly we are using with Azure integration. Like if you learn the Python, Python is available with every technology. Even previous question also, can I learn Python? Can I automate my VMware? Definitely. Can I work with socket networking people, data engineering point? Python is available every environment, not only one technology. Environment in the sense every technology which is available. Come to the PowerShell, it is not much easy to work with another non-Microsoft products. Simple answer.
Okay, okay.
Point is clear, sir?
Good.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
But Python will helpful to you in entire your IT career. Even I'm saying to you 80 hours training. Just I'm recommending to you regularly attend first 50 hours. Even remaining 30 also you can attend. I'm not saying don't come to the remaining 30. This training fee is also completely 80 hours. There is no again hidden prices or hidden fees. That type of approach is not there. One thing, one statement, genuinely every day you will get it. And the first 50 hours will helpful to you. Anything you are going to do by the Python, the 50 hours will decide. Without 50 hours, we can't do anything. So you are a networking people or you are a admin people, you are a non-IT. First learn 50 hours, then only you can decide it where I can implement this Python. Even remaining 30 hours, I am going to explain where we are going to use this one. Yes, sir.
Hi
Hi,
Naga,
Naga.
this is
Question about the course attendance or the flexibility that you mentioned earlier. So yeah, you are having both morning and evening batches. So what if I don't have any kind of planned schedule for joining? For example, I'm able to join in the morning session today, and tomorrow I couldn't. So I'm preferring to join in the evening. So do you allow the random selection of attendance? What I'm trying to ask is let's say in a week I'm able to attend 2 days in the morning session and 3 days remaining 3 days in the evening, so would that work?
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. You can say just to inform after the registration, refer to batch both. You have to define both. I mean, for
Oh,
example, you are registering for exactly every day I will attend morning, happy. Every day evening, 7 p.m., happy. Sir, if you define both, I will consider any one of them like that. I mean, I will internally process that one. But if you have a link, same link for morning and same link for evening, same link for evening, same link is morning and same link for evening. Got the point? Yes, you can attend both happily. There is no restrictions like you have to attend regularly morning and evening. No, that type of instruction conditions are not there. You can attend anything.
okay, understood, thank you.
Hi Naga.
Naga, Amit here.
Hello.
Yes, Ramesh. Yes, Ramesh.
Yeah, Naga, Amit here. I'm also old student of yours. I attended partial course 2 years back. So yeah. So my question is regarding this the training you are going to offer now, right? Are you going to cover the Azure automation as well in this,
Definitely,
or
definitely. I
are you
introduce.
going to give only AWS?
No, no. Here also I defined that word. One second. Instead of my words, maybe yes, I defined it. Correct?
Azure with Python?
Yes. Whatever I defined on the screen, this is my responsibility. Everything I will complete it. That is my responsibility. Yes, we have inside of it.
Hi Naga, can you hear me?
I mean,
Yeah, hi Naga.
Yes,
Hi Naga, this is Mohammed here. Will you be covering
Mehmet. Yes,
like
please.
Linux? Will you be covering anything Linux basics? And what about in networking? What all? main chapters will be covering. So can you please elaborate in this one because I am a network engineer. So
Yes, absolutely. Linux point, we are not required any command. General commands, we know cd, cwd, mkd, these commands, anyhow, we will learn in the flow of the journey. But especially, if you want to get if you need basic knowledge of the Linux command, generally, I will provide in the drive also every day. I mean, for every new people are there, if they don't know even Linux, which is outside of our training, I will provide free session. In the free session, I will provide this recorded link of these Linux. If you want, definitely I will provide these Linux free sessions. But these are the recorded only, which are not live for in our training. Once if you learn this one, you can happily attend for the live training of Python. And second one, in the networking, we are mainly going to concentrate on the socket one. Socket, I mean, how to create a connection. I mean TCP or UDP. And then after Paramika module, especially Paramika, Paramiko, Paramika module, how to connect the remote servers, troubleshooting area, especially dedicated to 3 to 4 modules are available. And generally, even you said like networking, I'm saying this word, OS sys string 4 to 5 modules are common for any technology, guys. This module is not belongs to network or cloud people. No, everyone required few modules out of 25. One of them is OS module. Like even learning the module also, first of all, what is a module and module means someone already developed and they are giving to you. So not only networking, even networking dedicated, we have a 3 modules, especially remote server connectivity and socket communication, TCP, UDP, and passwordless authentication. Apart from some OS and other modules also helpful to you in this training only. But should be good at first to 50 hours.
okay, thank you.
Yes,
Naga, can you hear me? Hello.
yes, yes, please. I can.
Hi, Naga. This is Pranav.
Yes, Pranav. Yes, I'm waiting for your second time you're defining your name. Yes, please go ahead.
Yeah, yeah. So, Naga, right now I'm working as an architect, and my area is on-prem data centers and Azure. Now, what I would like to learn is DevOps and things that I can do for automation in Azure. It's not necessarily that I need to know for architecture purpose, but my interest is towards that. Um, my question is, I don't have a Windows machine. I have a Mac. Is there going to be any difference, or are we going to use any browser or
No,
anything that you download on desktop that is Windows specific only?
like right, good question. Now Python is not again I'm saying the same word, not depend on the operating system. Just we have to install. See, your word is there here. Not only Windows, not
Yeah.
only Mac OS, not only other operating system. Just we need to install the related package on the Mac. Rest of things are same only here or there.
Okay. And if I have Visual Studio, can
We are
I
going to
just
use Visual
install
Studio.
package?
We are
Okay.
going to use Visual Studio Code, and we are going to use
Okay.
PyCharm. We are going to use PyCharm, IDLE. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
and I written so many scripts in the Python also. See, lot of script I written
Okay.
in the Python and PowerShell. This is now general common editor for any nowadays.
Right.
Visual Studio Code.
Okay.
So
Cool.
we are going to use in
Um,
our code.
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So when I was learning Azure architecture, at that time I dealt a little bit with machine learning as well. So my interest will be machine learning also. I mean, I'm not expecting you should be teaching everything. I'll I'll do my own work. Okay. First of all, I need to get the basics, and after on top of that, you can build whatever you feel like. So machine learning, how useful Python is, because I that time I used SCI module for Python for machine learning.
Absolutely, sir. Yes, the same thing. Again, my answer is same. So First, when the base is the first 50 hours are strong, the module is
Mhm.
secondary. Any type of even any unknown Chinese language module also we can implement it. But purely that is
Right.
depends on the 50 hours only. So
Okay.
here
Very good.
I am anyhow I'm going to cover data science related things mainly pandas and NumPy. Machine learning almost I mean that is a different content but should be good at Python. Then upon this
Right.
one you need to build your remaining part.
Right. Okay.
Yes,
Good.
thank you.
And I'll be in the morning session because evenings I'm office. So just in case if I
Yes, sir.
miss morning session,
Depend.
I.
Yes, sir. Depend on your timing. You can attend morning or evening, guys. I mean, mostly we will stick to morning. Sometimes we may miss that one. Just
Mhm.
I said inform to either morning or preferable batch only. Even you are saying morning, you can attend evening also. There is no restriction. Link is in your hand. Same link available in
Right.
the morning and evening.
Okay. Okay. Good.
Hey, now.
Thank you. I'll make the payment and confirm that in the WhatsApp group.
Sure, sir.
Hey,
Just
Naga,
ping,
Vikas
share
this
me that
side.
screenshot to my personal number, sir.
Sure.
Hey,
Okay, thank you.
Naga,
Yes.
Vikas this side.
Thank you.
Yes, I can get
Sir?
your voice, but with a very low frequency. Please, could you speak loudly?
Yeah,
Hi,
can you hear me
hi
right?
Naga.
Yes, 1 second, sir. I'm getting your voice is very low. Could you please loudly? I can get your voice.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, now. I think you are somewhere too near, not near to your mic. Okay, please
No,
go ahead. I
I'm
can
near
receive
to
your
me
question.
only. I'm not well
Sure.
actually. So, so I just want to know the in your course content, right? What are the modules you are going to cover?
Okay. I'm going to copy paste this complete thing in the chat box. Could you please refer that one? Otherwise, give me 1 minute. There is a ready-made links also
Like
available.
I'm working in the project, right? So there we are using Python. So argument parse something like that
Definitely,
modules are there, right?
right? Arguments, yes, ARGS. For your question, this argument parts very
Yes,
important
get
one.
person.
Command line interface. See, this is my
Okay.
experience. I developed this 25 module base. Just to believe me, that's why I'm saying to you. By my experience in every environment, these are the useful to you. Even your belongs to web developer or automation engineer on Python. These are the very helpful to you.
Yep. My second question is, are we going to cover anything related to the
Testing means
testing
there is
module?
only one module is there. WebSocket is there. One module I added here. WebSocket.
It
Only
is
one module
related
is
to
added.
testing.
Purely testing. Yes. I mean, which I mean
My
testing in the sense.
see what we are doing, right? We are migrating the data from on-prem to the cloud, right? So in that, right, we have a different file from the Hadoop, right? And we are loading into some cloud, right? So then we have to return a code in such a way that, right, whatever the files are there, how to compare. So hash key or something they are using, because that is actually I am leading a team, right? So we have a
Hmm.
10 members of Python. They are all the expert. How to call R in the Python, how to call shell scripting in the Python. Because I'm just dealing just for my interest. I am just want to join the class, right?
Absolutely,
So
we have. Even if you ask the same demo, whatever your question, I can give it even 20 to 30 minutes. We can easily complete that one. Just even example, I'm saying to you. For your question, I'm just explaining in another word. If we have one log file, I want to monitor or I want to test it. One IP is coming how many times? Yes, you said your a team is there. Definitely 200% they are going to work on collection module. Am I right? Collection module they will
yeah,
use
collection,
instead
yeah,
of the collector.
collection.
Yes, we have it. Strongly, I'm saying that one. We have it, especially added in the cloud environment. That one
So
with
whatever
generally
the
it is
module we are using in our training, right? So we have a use case, right? Where we are using, why we are
definitely
using.
even not that what I that once if we develop 1 to 50 session, I'm not going to say print 1 to 10, 10 to 1. Real time example, I am going to use it.
Because I don't want that multiplication of that type
Ah,
of
no.
like
That is
you
like
see
absolutely
Udemy
that
is
is
again a
required
laptop
up
we are
to
using
no. That is required up to which level? Basic level only. Once we are
yeah,
good
yeah,
at
I
that
understood
one,
I
remaining.
understood loops and all that we understood but at the
Ah,
advanced level we need to use case, right? So at least we
right, right.
can
Every time, entire
remember that
course
what
1
we
to
have
10.
spent.
Yes, you are correct. I am also saying the same point. We have a real-time examples. Just once, if you get the idea on that, how the program is moving, debugging, if we know that logic, really, we will
So
develop
you are
different
going
type
to
of
cover the
apps.
Lambda AWS function?
No, no. Here two lambdas are there. AWS having their lambda function that is a patch service. Here Python also there is, but I am covering both.
Oh, so you mean to say that I am not aware of in normal Lambda, I am aware of what is in Python, but AWS you are going to cover, right? At least some piece by
AWS
piece.
there. Yes, yes. Lambda is like in Azure, you have a automation account is there. In Azure, there is a one automation account is there. Automation account service is there. Similarly, Lambda is a PaaS service. Completely, it will
Okay,
manage the cloud. See, here we have a Lambda spelling mistake is there. Lambda. Yes, with Python.
okay. And are you going to cover API, fetching the data from API?
No, 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 sir, no, sir, no. Even this module will take. I said 30 hours, but it is more than 30 hours. So I need to satisfy whatever I'm explaining in day one. I have to cover. Otherwise,
But
next time I will not.
nowadays, right, everything is in API, right? So, like for my requirement, right, we have a workday, so we need to pull the data from the workday, create the files, and like that.
For that, I will introduce to you SDKs or APIs. I will introduce to you. But related to your module, you need to implement. But ETL point, I am not covering any module in this training. No.
No, no, no. I am not
ETL.
talking about the ETL. No, what I am trying to say that I have a data, right, in API. I need to fetch
Okay.
that data, right, to generate
Definitely,
a
sir. I will
JSON.
explain. Yes, even
Okay,
example point I'm talking. Even you have one Excel file is there. You need to bring to one SDK or API is required to fetch the data. Definitely, I will introduce these things. No doubt. I'm talking ETL not there, but your question answer is there.
okay. So the
Okay.
Excel is having a multiple sheets, right? We can read it, right? All
Multiple
the sheets.
sheets are there. Even every sheet you need to set something. You need to fetch some data from each sheet. One particularly one name. That type of questions. I will cover inside of the training.
Okay. So do we cover any kind of a use case like using the OOPS and all that? Because see, Python by looking this training and all that, right, it's very simple. But when I enter into the company, right, when see Python, oh, this way they are using Python, right? Because we are not installing
Every
Python
module
from
point,
machine.
every mod no no every module point we have a use case option is there. You will get the clarity there. Not like yes, yes, definitely we have. Yes, sir. Please go ahead.
Thank you.
Hey, hi
Welcome.
Naga,
Yes,
Anjum
please.
this side.
Yes, hi, man.
Yeah, I work mostly on the GCP side. I would like to know like with whether this course is going to help me because it has AWS. Is there any way like do you have a course with GCP along with Python?
Yeah. So first of all, there is no module is introduced here. But one thing I can strongly explain to you: once if you learn this 80 hours training, definitely you have that ability to work with GCP. But especially GCP is not added here.
Okay, sure, sure. Thank you, Naga.
Okay.
Hey
Yes,
Naga,
yes.
hi.
Is there
Hello,
any question?
Naga. Can
Naga,
you
just two questions.
listen to me? Hello.
One, yes, 1 second, sir. Yes, please go ahead,
Hello.
sir. Yes, I can get your voice. Please go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah. So my query was after learning this course, after going through this course, can I join as a software developer in Python?
After this one, you can better to take one good strong knowledge on the cloud, any one of the cloud, either AWS or GCP or Azure. Then you can go with the DevOps. That is the best practice. Here, after this, you have to learn, or parallel, you have to learn one cloud. That will be helpful to you.
Will there be any uh, a project, live project kind of thing at the end of this course
Yes, sir. Definitely. I will
where you
update you
can?
once you are in part of. No, definitely. I will update. Yes, we have it. I will update. Definitely. No doubt.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Okay.
And
Thank
one
you. Yes.
last query.
Once
What is cloud and DevOps? What is cloud and DevOps? Cloud, what is cloud and what is DevOps?
you are purchasing physical machines, someone is selling renting rental for away, they are giving for us rent, I mean Just we have to pay the rent. They are providing everything like our on-prem. If you need a 100
Mhm.
GB server, we need to put at least 2 lakhs. Correct?
Mhm.
Server point. For someone is providing, we have to pay for them based on the hours or minutes. They will take about the hardware and everything. Simple.
Yeah,
I think
Naga,
you
Rabi.
are a student.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry to
Yes.
interrupt you. Actually, my name is Rabi, and right now I'm working as a data center designing engineer. But so, and also I'm interested to learn in the DevOps. So, what should do I need to require to learn the Python before going to the DevOps? Also, I work
Correct.
on the Azure and AWS as well.
So my answer is yes, it is required. Apart from that one, your target is DevOps. I'm just giving this. You can consider as a suggestion. Should be good at Linux. Any one of the cloud. I'm no need Azure or no need AWS. Should be strong in one cloud knowledge.
Okay, in
Linux,
a one cloud nodes. Okay.
Python, Linux,
Mm-hmm.
Python. One strong knowledge on the cloud, then you can enter to DevOps.
Okay, got it. So this will be my base to learn the Python. Definitely, I will register for this batch.
Definitely, it is mandatory one, sir. Yes.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Hi, Naga.
Yeah, Nagasanga on this side.
Naga, just
Regarding
one
going to the
question.
DevOps side, any
I'm
course
getting two questions from two members. Please go ahead. Yes.
Yes. Just a quick one. Like, how do we practice about these modules? This is a first module, right? So, in 1 hour of session, it will be all theoretical, or how it will going to be?
No, no, no.
Because
Theoretical, who will give the priority? No, theoretical means no one will join for theory. Who will come for the theoretical? No priority. No, no,
we'll
no.
just be listening to you, right? So, how it is going to,
No, no.
how you train people?
Just wait. I mean, your words I will explain with my any one of the existing batch after live how they are enjoying. So definitely with the practical oriented manner only we are going to cover. Like just example, even one of the AWS module, Boto 3, you are I'm just saying to you, even GCP, sorry, Azure also we have it. Yeah, see, just 5 hours on one module. Or you are I'm saying every day and every time I will explain. Yes, OS is a mandatory for any type of domain. You are a web developer or you are belongs to any one of them. So this is a one of the mandatory things. So how I'm going to manage? Just I'm going to download it. Otherwise, I will try to see is it theoretical level demo, theoretical level module explanation? Not at all. If it is a theoretical, I cannot survive in this training field. Only I have to do my daily work. See, 1 second, I will show you any one of yes, here one have. Luckily, we have it. See how the module I am going to use in the training. Just even whatever I am saying that is correct word. This is a root. Root value is d director ps. Yes. Sub yes. While explaining the live session, yes, I am using OS module. But depend on the OS module only I am moving up. Again related to data types only. The 40 data types only decided. Correct. Directory is perfect. Login user input of it really. No forward slash. Written. We can get some content on the your internet also, but we have to learn the course the proper way. If I am zero, how to start it? Even tomorrow I am getting a word in the Python. Okay, Python training time, everything is good. After 1 month, after 1 year, I am getting a new word. Then how to get that information of that word? How to get the documentation? What is the PEP documentation? PEP 8.0, Python enhanced proposal. That things we I will explain to you very detailedly. But everything is practical. Theory only like a movie. First to 2 minutes we have a name, hero, heroine, director. Then after the actions only. Here also theory may maximum 5 to 10 minutes. Rest of the 50 minutes lab activity. Here only. No for lab nothing is required. I will explain to you how to do the lab setup.
Okay, thank you, Naga.
Correct,
And
sir?
this is a very generous cost for such great training.
So,
Thank you. Looking forward to
Yes.
Naga,
joining the
one question, right? One question I need to ask,
Hello.
which generally everybody is facing, that how to upgrade, right? We are upgrading from 3.4 to 3.8, something like that, right? So, do you cover that? How? Because
Python
my
definitely by default in the line yes in the Windows also I will cover. Even you don't worry, that is a simple 1 minute concept on upgrading existing
No,
version
no,
to
no,
new
no.
version.
Yeah, see, my system is running in 3.4, right? Now
Okay.
I want
Uh-huh.
to upgrade, right, that system to three, not the Python, right? In the code itself, right, the code level, right? Something can be deprecated, right? And we need to do a testing, then we need to migrate in the production, right? You
But
got my
before
point,
that, we
right?
have to test it now. Yeah, I got it now. But before
Yeah.
that one, we have to
So,
test the
so
code, not
like
directly.
like
We have
something
to do the testing.
virtual environment to create or something like that, where
Definitely. If you are, for example, 3.7 before is different, 3.7 is completely different. Yes,
yeah,
definitely. We will test it. I will show you. That is, instead of my words, definitely I will show you. If any method is deprecated, how to replace it. So
correct.
definitely we
How
have to
to
follow
know
the
that,
report.
right? Because blindly we can't go
There
and
is a
do
one
that, right?
concept
Yep.
will come. There is a one concept will come. Warnings will come. Warnings will come. Even I will show you for your question. Even in my machine also, maybe something is duplicated. It will give to me when I run a program or anything. It will give the warnings also. And one more thing, guys. Every weekend you will get the assignment in 50 days. Every up to 50 days. I mean, probably 7 weekends. You will get the assignments every time, every Monday to Friday. Based on the topic, you will get the assignment. So I will provide the mail ID. You have to send your response to that mail ID. That is general. I have a one proper pattern. See, I am getting warnings. I am getting some deprecated things are not. Same way when we compile a program also, same manner we will get. I will explain inside of the course. Yes, Pooja, I will provide it. No doubt.
But we need to maintain two different same thing in the two different environment, right? One is in old and one is in the new script. We need to move into the new environment, right? That
But before that one, we have to test this. We have not directly prod servers. Na, definitely we have a dev servers are there. Na, same environment we will take and we will modify it. It is related to one
suppose,
script
no,
file
no,
in your
my question,
organization, for example.
what my ask is, suppose we have a 10 programs are there, right? Pi files, pi 1, pi 2, pi 3, like that way, right? So they are written in 3.4. Now I want to, now I'm going to upgrade to 3.11, right? So I will move one script, right? Then I try to run in that script in my dev environment with a 3.11, right? So that time some
First,
issue will become
yes,
or something.
question, yes, correct. Question number one, 3.11 will support 3.4
Like I'm
general
giving some
Python
example.
document.
Like,
Definitely.
see what we have done
No, no,
right in our current project 3.4 to we have moved to 3.7.
correct. Okay. First of all, they are adding the future. 3.7, 200% will support 3.4. Additionally, they added some futures. Correct or not? That future already are implemented in your program or not? Even I cannot give that answer directly for your question. What we have inside of the 10 files directly? You are developed by the 3.4. You are moving to 3.7. What is the
Yeah,
difference? Is definitely your old methods will not work. Will work. 3.4 futures, whatever you have, add it definitely. Your question is correct. If I developed a Python program in 2.x, how to implement on 3.x? The possibility is no. But 3.4 to 3.7 or some you are moving, definitely it will work. We will see practically instead of one
okay,
point.
okay,
Yes.
okay. Yeah,
Yes.
thank you.
Seaman Raj, definitely you can consider 3.5 months. Probably today is a you can consider March 1st, May ending or June 1st. Simply. You can consider if we start today or tomorrow, mid of June, like that. March, April, May. This is mandatory. Then after 50 days. Okay. That's
I
why,
know.
guys. This is about the you. Yes, please.
Um, so I'm specifically looking for anything Docker and Kubernetes model can cover here. So to
Mm,
just add up.
Docker. Yes, yes. Docker point, we have a module to like DC, I mean Docker container PS, but
Yeah.
same command only we have to write it here. We have module, but now my experience I'm saying to you, even in this also same one of the Docker batch. I mean the DevOps. I will usually take the DevOps, but my DevOps training will take 110 days. That's why it's very lengthy one. Same, similar to your question only. Definitely, we have it. But my suggestion is we can automate by the Python. But my suggestion is straightforward, direct Docker commands is better. Straight direct. These are the better. I want to edit the
Yes,
file
sir.
I'm creating from the. Yes, we have it, sir. But my suggestion is direct commands is better. Example, we
Okay.
are creating a value. So that's all, guys. This is for demo, and shortly, I mean Thursday or Monday, I'm going to start the batch. There is no delay. Almost from last batch completed 1 week ago. Now, yes, those who are completed your registration, you don't worry. I will add your number. I will personally, I will ping you. You don't worry about that. Thank you.